so much for tuning into another episode of The Legacy. Hey!
Hello! Hey!
Guys, we are live in the 54 event space. We are not in our normal setting for those of you who are watching us on a live, and those of you who are listening, like, it doesn't really matter because we never see you anyway. But it's all good. I'm Kia, your favorite inspirationalist, and I'm super, super excited because I get to host this week's episode, and it's not at its usual place, and we have a guest. Before I get into who our lovely guest is, you already know, guys, who I got with me.
Hey, it's Lexi, your expert in evolution, and I'm so excited to be here too.
Where's Jasmine?
I was just about to say, shout out to Prayers Up for Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
She's
shout out to Prayers Up.
Right. I like that.
Shout out and Prayers Up.
She like, where's the prayers? I need a prayer.
Listen, we know Jasmine. Yes, we know she underwent, some procedures, things like that. So we keep her in prayer as she recovers.
Yes,
that's good.
So, but I think we found a really good replacement.
Yeah,
right.
Temporary backup.
For you guys who can see and who are on our live, she is just as fly as Jasmine, and she has a wonderful story. And the guest guys that we have here today is Najiyyah Cheeseboro. Yes. It's funny because I asked her before we started recording, and people teased her about her name, and she said, "Yeah,
all the time."
She said, Cheeseboro
cheeseburger
all the time,
cheeseburger
and cabbage.
I mean, I got Cabbage Patch.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, one time for the Cabbage Patch.
Yes.
Right. My nickname from my uncle was Cabbage.
Seriously.
Like, he still called me. He be like, "What's up, Cabbage?" I'm like 40.
Like cheeseburger.
Right.
Like cheeseburger. I'm like, no.
Right.
No, that's not what I said.
Guys, it's Cheeseboro. It is Najiyyah Cheeseboro who is here, and we're going to be talking about mental illness, and the way that I like to say it is mental wellness.
Yes.
Because at the end of these conversations, we want to make sure that we're all on a journey to wellness. So she's here today with us to uplift that conversation. And just to give you a brief description of Najiyyah, she's awesome, but she is an outpatient children's therapist. She has her MSW, and not only that, I think the other cool thing, I love what you do professionally, but I also love what you do for your passion, and that you are a facilitator of women empowerment and youth mentorship program. Like, can we give a round of applause?
Come on now.
I mean,
we got to.
I mean, 2019, we got passion projects, we got our professions, we're doing a lot. So tell everybody who you are.
So I like to think of myself as an influencer, a mother of royalty, thought provoker, and an author. And when I say author, I'm the author of my own life.
Right.
So right now, it's in progress. We're writing, Right. I love working with women, uplifting them, inspiring them, and encouraging them to live their best lives and to turn their pain into passion and purpose. So that's where I am right now on my own journey. So as I embark on my journey of purpose, I want to help other women do the same.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
Purpose to pain, that's something even my uncle and I say all the time. It's like what you go through, if it's for the greater, then I gotta go through it.
It's worth it. Yeah. You know what's even decent too that God has reminded me is sometimes there has to be a sacrificial lamb.
Yes.
And some lambs is not gonna go back and help the other lambs. But there's gonna be some lambs to where as though we gotta carry some stuff so that we can help other people who may be going through what we went through. So we ask the why God why, but it's like, I know what you gonna do with it.
Exactly.
You know?
He didn't allow us to go through the things that we went through in our lives to just keep it to ourselves.
Exactly.
He wants us to use our stories to bring other people closer to him.
That's the testimony.
Oh,
see, we can have church. Don't
get
even Sunday.
Tuesday. Bible study.
We got
Tuesday. Don't get me started.
No. Okay. That's
wait, you got a tambourine? Wait,
bring it from up under the.
Wait. I love it. Yes.
Let's get it.
It's not in vain.
It's not. So, all right. So, Najiyyah, we do like to have a good time, as you can already tell.
Yes.
And one cool game that we like to play is Could You Live Without? It's a really fun game.
Okay.
And Lex, you played it, but you need to play it again.
Okay.
All right, so what's called Could You Live Without? So I'm going to give you two things, and you have to say which one you could live without.
Okay.
So and anybody who are on our live, you guys can play it too. Feel free to play it. And at home, you can steal this idea too, because I made it up. So, could you live without Facebook or Netflix?
Facebook.
Netflix.
Netflix? Facebook?
I have Hulu.
You know
True.
what? Okay, look at you.
Hulu,
No
YouTube.
wonder.
Right.
I like that.
But
Netflix has all the weird documentaries that I love.
So I
like Love After Lockup.
So you would give her Facebook? You that mean your auntie from such and such? You're not gonna really be talking to her that much.
No, they always stalking my pictures.
Oh, okay.
Asking me why I got that on.
The third cousin. You know, you'd be a fourth cousin. You'd be like, right.
Wait, somebody said that. So y'all heard about the guys that won on the Shazam show, Beat Shazam.
Yeah, I heard about that show.
They're from Philly.
Okay.
One dude is a simple professor, but I saw them put up a post. Like somebody put up a post of it, and the first thing somebody says, "That's my cousin."
See.
You know
my
what?
cousin. Now I got all these cousins.
I don't even know her.
I ain't
right,
seen.
exactly. All right, so you can live without Facebook. You could live without Netflix. So number 2, could you live without Michelle Obama or Oprah Winfrey?
Oh, I remember this one. What did I say to last?
Don't.
You go first.
I'm going to say Oprah.
Okay. Can you expand? Yeah, right.
Let me tell you what. Michelle is like my mama. Okay,
Ooh,
when she does, when I feel like I can relate a little bit more. She's more closer to, I guess, my age group, because you know I'm 25.
Okay,
but
right. I thought she was 21. I was like, that she just started.
I thought she was 18.
Like the rag. But I just love her energy. I'm attracted to energy.
Okay,
you know,
I'm with you.
Michelle just giving me like,
life,
come through,
life. She had you on that path of elevation.
Yeah, she made me want to start working
You
out.
over here trying to become.
Chin up.
Over here
up.
becoming.
Chin up, shoulders back.
Exactly.
Especially with that yellow
You
dress.
sit different. You do sit different.
Yes. She make you just be like, you can do anything, you know?
All right, who you got, Lex?
I can actually do without Oprah. Not in a
right.
She is definitely mother to me.
Right.
But I do agree that there's something present, relatable, generational about Michelle, and I think that what we need right now is somebody who is an influencer,
yes,
and who's currently like out in the public.
Yes,
I know Oprah does a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
Yes. Yeah.
So the reason why is only because I know it's Oprah's shoulders that Michelle stands on.
That was
so
good.
I feel like we can kind of keep building.
Right.
Yes.
It's like we could, if we had to, we appreciate everything you did, Oprah.
Like if she retired now, it was like, all right,
thank you for paving the way.
I think we would still be all right.
Because she's done so much.
She has. Yes. Shout out to Michelle Obama and Oprah Winfrey.
Absolutely.
All right, so this one going to throw you for a loop. You're going to think about this. Could you live without toothpaste or washcloth?
Oh, my goodness.
No, toothpaste or soap.
Toothpaste. Oh, I said, Toothpaste. I need to.
All right.
I got the
okay, well, you could wash
Do I
up.
still have a mic?
Can we have
Can I eat
the
this
mouth?
It's just none of that.
Oh. Berries.
Yeah, I'm about to say there's something else we can use.
What we can use? Right, you gotta improvise. I like it. You gotta use your left side of your brain. Right, left side. All right. So, could you live without summer or fall?
Summer.
Oh, I can live without summer.
Really?
Yeah, fall is my. I'm November baby.
I'm an August baby. I wouldn't accept the
It's hot.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
sweaty before you can even stop.
I want you, just not the heat. That August.
Oh, okay. I'll feel better.
All
right, give me the fall.
perfect.
Yeah,
the summer.
it's just right.
All right. Could you live without heels or sneakers?
Heels.
Heels. Okay. Bye, Jasmine.
Right.
Jasmine is a diva.
She is.
I mean,
all the way.
she is heels
the
all
divine.
day.
Teach me.
And I mean, she got the hips that sway. It's like, how do you do it?
Girl,
I'm giving her at least 2 pairs of heels. Like, I'm good.
I can't.
Like,
give me these slides. I got them right here.
No,
thank
I don't
you.
want them. Okay. Could you live without wine or chocolate?
Wine.
Really?
I love chocolate.
I don't like chocolate
no
that
way.
much. I don't like wine that much, but I want my wine. Okay, can you live without Instagram or YouTube?
Instagram. YouTube is the education.
It really is.
It is. All right, so then you're going to love this one. So you're going to love this one. This is the last and final one. Number 8, can you live without books or TV?
TV.
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 Oh.
TV.
Like,
But
as long as I got YouTube.
Right. I got the internet. Here we go.
You mean like a TV? But I still got my laptop.
Right.
But definitely
Game of Thrones
TV.
is over now.
No
so y'all should-
TV.
everybody
I
should
wasn't
be
even
good.
watching Game of Thrones.
No TV.
I'm good without TV.
Wasn't watching Game of Thrones.
All right. Good.
TV.
I could live without TV.
Yeah.
I love books. I'm an avid reader.
Yeah.
Even now, you keep
And
your
I'm
TV.
not even a big reader.
Yeah,
Those
I'm
who know me know I'm
you're a learner
growing.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a learner.
I'm growing
I like to
into
read.
reading.
Yeah, you're.
I give anybody's book.
All right, good.
Really much. Yeah.
So guys, that was an awesome opportunity to get to know her. Again, you guys can use that for whatever cruise that you were in, whatever conferences
games
or groups, games night.
Yes,
use it. Switch up the questions.
Yes,
it's really,
I like
really
that.
fun. And let's get into this conversation.
Too. Yes.
Yeah. So this is Mental Health Awareness Month, the all month of May. I think we talked a little bit about it in the beginning. I feel like we did, or at least we posted something about it, just about the awareness, and we already are starting off with that piece by having this conversation. So tell us a little bit about professionally. I know you are a child therapist, but in you guys' field arena, like, do you do anything special or specific for this month, or are you guys just working all month regardless?
I'm always working.
Got you.
So
okay.
I actually, I guess it kind of goes hand in hand, but I actually just spoke at an autism awareness event about 2 weeks ago.
Awesome.
So
that
was separate from what I do professionally.
Right.
In my spare time, I like to get in the field. I'm in the trenches with it. So I like talking, speaking at different events and such. So I did just do an autism awareness event.
Wow.
It was really, really fun.
Awesome. And that was on your own time.
That was on my own time.
Okay.
There wasn't. With my job, I don't think we've done anything that I can.
But it's probably you're probably already in operation. I mean, day to day, that's your job.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
We do this every day.
That's what you do.
This is how we heal the community from the children on up, parents on down.
So is it specifically? Are you just working with the children? Is it with the family?
So I do individual and family counseling. Okay. I have a lot of clients that I just do individual therapy with, which is really dope. From the ages of 5 to 18, 21 if you're still in school. So yeah, that's a difficult age.
I'm just thinking, what is even bringing this child? And not that you have to share, but I'm like, what is bringing in a 5-year-old child to outpatient therapy?
That's what
scares me.
It's so real.
You only been here 5 years.
It's so real, and they've experienced some things,
and it happens.
I've never desired to experience, and you just be like, but they still smile. They can still smile.
Wow.
Yeah. And I think the beautiful part about it, a lot of times the younger children that I see, their parents are the perpetrators, and they still love their parents no matter the abuse. I still want my mom. I still love my dad. Why can't I see my father? Why can't I see my dad? Why did my uncle have to leave the house? Things like that. So it's challenging work, but it just puts you in such a peaceful, humble space to know that you're helping this family kind of regroup and heal. You know? Yeah. And when you have the parents come in and they're active in the process, that's what makes the work so much more rewarding.
Because it's a collaborative
should those be bigger conversations? Say, for example, if my family was going through something, whatever it is we're going through, should we be sharing it with other members of our family? Like, should we be making other people aware of this is what we're going through and we're seeking therapy? Like, are those conversations people should be having, or should it be private?
So you want to get me started, I see. I think this is a public conversation. I think one of the issues that we have as a people, we want to keep everything in the house. What happens in my household, it stays in here. And the reality of it is, we need to talk about it. We can't sweep it under the rug.
Right.
If you know Uncle such and such is offending or has offended somebody, why are we not talking about it? But you're allowing him to babysit children. And let's not talk about the women. If there are women who are offenders as well. You know, and it's not always sexual, it's physical, emotional, mental. Those are scars you can't see, you know, and those are the scars that take the longest to heal.
How about that?
So think about it. I can burn my kid today, that'll heal. But the emotional scars.
We were just talking about that because, you know, when you think about that bullying and things that happen in the school, we were just talking about how someone said something to my daughter that was very hurtful, and she just took it really, really hard. And, you know, on the one hand, it was like, oh, it's just words. We can work through words. But if she had gotten hit, that would have been worse. And I was like, what this person said is like, I get it. And when we were growing up, that, you know, we stuck to that. You know, sticks and stones may break my bones.
But them words will hurt you.
Them words hurt.
There's still some words now.
Yeah. And then they kind of, what's the word that you kind of ruminate over? Like, it just keeps replaying and replaying and replaying.
Then you start to, did I do something?
Internalize.
Internalize. That's a good word. It's a good word.